MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, Game 2 of this 4-game set between the Kansas City Royals and the Polar Bears. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Michael Gomes is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
First offering on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Rick Kochman.
Now batting, Rick Kochman. He went deep in the contest last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping into the box, Reggie Law. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. And a ball 1-0. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summersgill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner, give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. KC down in order. On to the bottom of the first now with no score. Jim Lyon will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
So striding in, Ryan McDaniel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They come into this one in decent form as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Hit back up the middle, scooped up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jeffrey Donnellan.
Stepping in, Jeffrey Donnellan. He's hoping to break out of the slump he's been stuck in. First pitch on its way. 1 out, nobody on. And there's ball one. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Stepping into the box, Jeremy Pitts. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here's the pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Stepping in now, Jason Dominguez, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope. Count 2-1.
Line towards center field. And the Royals are going to have their first hit of the ball game. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
That is it. The right fielder, number 33, Deshaun Knowles.
So now to the plate, Deshaun Knowles, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Broadway will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Felipe Medrano.
Ready now, Felipe Medrano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Dominguez stands at first with 1 out. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
At the plate, Mackenzie Mazo. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Edler will put this one away, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping up to the plate, George Edler. He's been feeling pretty good about things recently as you see the numbers over his past 10 contests.
Edler.
First delivery to him on the way. So far this season, Edler brings in a batting average resting just under .320, and he'll look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with run.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Full count now. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Shoots this one over to first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Into the box, Quentin Broadway, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Three and 0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Coming to the plate now, Brock Barreto, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. He'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. First and second here with nobody out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Dominguez is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Matt Sanchez.
Digging in, Mac Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1.
1-1.
This is foul right side. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box now, Sean Robles, and he fouls this one off. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly, and the 2 pass as the inning is over. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next will be the switch hitting 3rd baseman Steven Espinoza. Here comes the first pitch.
That's the ball. Ball 1, no strikes.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is line to left. Pitts is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
So digging in now, Gabriel Moreno. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. Fouled off. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
In now, Greg Winters. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Royals go down 1-2-3. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Digging in now, Ricky Marchand. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter, Ricky.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
That one's in there. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that, because I think this is a guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
Digging in to try it again, Ryan McDaniel 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch out, nothing doing. A runner at first with no outs here. There he goes. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 account than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
Standing in now, Jeffrey Donnellan. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
Riding in once again, Jeremy Pitts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Another look to first. To the plate now, George Edler. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. A runner on first with two away. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
The set and the 1-1.
Nope. Outside.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And that misses, ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
Settling in now, Quentin Broadway. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Comes set, the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Ready with the 1-1. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Two and 2. Here it is. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2 and 2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3 and 2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Ready with the payoff pitch. A swing and a miss as so 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 3 innings complete. The Polar Bears lead it 1-0. All set for the start of the 4th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Rick Kochman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
So now to the plate, Reggie Law. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. But that'll be off the right field wall. To second now, but he's safe as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. 2 well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
At the plate, Jason Dominguez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And there's one down now. Now at the plate, Deshaun Knowles flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. And that's the second out. Ready for another chance? Felipe Medrano, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. With runners in scoring position this season, Medrano is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
These are the type of hitters that absolutely frustrate a pitching staff and a pitching coach. He's not trying to do a ton of damage, but he's certainly going to put the ball in play and be a pest the entire season.
The 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out here and a runner at second. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. A run for the Royals on the RBI double. Bottom of the 4th coming up. All even now at 1-1. At the plate now, Brock Barreto, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0.
Ball, that's it.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Mac Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
In now, Sean Robles, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. In there, and it's even at 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Throw over to first, back in standing. The 1-1 home. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Sent out to straightaway center field. Dominguez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. At the plate, Ricky Marchand. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball, 10.
The 1-0. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Into the box, Ryan McDaniel.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
2 in this one. The 0-1 offering. Ground ball left side. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
Ready for another shot now, Jeffrey Donnellan. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Mackenzie Mazo. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Here it comes. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count. Hey.
2-2.
I got to count. 2-2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
That was aggressive pitching in that at-bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
To the plate now, Steven Espinoza, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
1 run, 4 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
That's fouled off to the left side as he makes him do it again. 3-2. He loses him on ball 4.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
At the plate, Gabriel Moreno looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Runners on first with one down. Now a move over to first. Runners back. Here he comes again, 1-2. Popped up. Edler is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Ready once again, Greg Winters. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready. First pitch. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
I think this all stems from the fact that they're trying to make sure the guy at the plate doesn't hurt them at all. And with that base open at first, they might opt to just put him on.
The 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Sanchez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Bobby Spillane will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign.
Number 2, Bobby Spillane.
Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jeremy Pitts. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Now a hard liner, but foul. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Winters has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The first baseman, number 1.
So here's the cleanup hitter, George Edler. First pitch of the at-bat. Edler has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Swing and a liner. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Quentin Broadway.
Into the box now, Quentin Broadway. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Runners off for second. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Rick Kochman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. Here's another 2-2. Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. 3-2 to the Royals' designated hitter.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Reggie Law, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. McDaniel is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Dominguez. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
1 run, 4 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
So now to the plate, Deshaun Knowles. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. the 1-0 home. And he fouls this one off. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. The 1-2. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Royals leave 1. Still tied 1 apiece. DeAndre Shasha enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 24, DeAndre Shasha.
So coming to the plate, Brock Barreto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The shortstop, number 0.
Here comes the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Action in that KC pen now as the right-hander's begun to loosen up. Slow grounder to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting,
Standing in, Mac Sanchez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw gets him 2 down.
And that is what you're going to get when you've got a flamethrower coming out of the bullpen. And when you're late on a fastball and you make contact below the label, all of a sudden you're holding some new firewood.
At the plate, Sean Robles. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's a great AB. Down 0-2, you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Striding forward now is the DH, Ricky Marchand. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out with the man at first. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Felipe Medrano. First pitch on its way, and that's in there for strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The windup and the 0-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
The 1-1.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Standing in now, Mackenzie Mazo. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 1-0. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Here's the 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Now the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. One left for Kansas City. Score remains tied 1-1. Adams Cuevas is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Adams Cuevas.
Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder Ryan McDaniel.
Ryan McDaniel.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Look out as this bat shatters on impact, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Jeffrey Donnellan. First pitch of the at-bat. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Two and 0 now. One out, nobody on. Outside, 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-0 pitch. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Count 3-1.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone, so he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Now in the box, Jeremy Pitts is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Stepping in now, George Edler, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the pitch. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Archie Meredith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Archie Meredith.
Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Greg Winters. First offering on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
1-1. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now back.
It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starters' final line. Great day's work any way you look at it.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as the starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose the game. He pitched awfully well on this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
In now, Rick Hatchman.
Nope.
And that misses ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0. Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Sanchez in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now back.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Reggie Law. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball one. Ball one.
2 out, nobody on.
That's ball
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2-1 to the Royals' first baseman.
One strike.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count?
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. KC down and ordered. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Cody Whitley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 90, Cody Whitley.
Digging in, Quentin Broadway 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
For the Polar, the center fielder, Quentin Broadway.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yep.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Whitley has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. The 2-0 on the way is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Ready with another 2-2. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Full count now. 3-2. Payoff pitch home. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. hit a home run in last night's game. And if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out. This guy's going to do some major damage.
The batter, number 0.
At the plate, Brock Barreto. Now a bunt attempt here. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. On the ground to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Show Track is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third baseman show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there, and to complete the play, uncorked a good hard throw across to first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner. Digging in, Mac Sanchez. First offering on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Sean Robles. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Now the 2-0.
Yeah.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 2-2.
You got a full count. 3-2.
Two out, nobody on. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
In now, Ricky Marchand. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's out.
A runner on first with 2 away. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The 1-2. Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Here now the 2-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So they pick up a run on the solo home run, as that'll give them the lead. We've played 8 full. The Polar Bears are out in front here, 2-1. Frank Lopez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Jason Dominguez will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the left fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Show Track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Digging in the switch hitter, Deshaun Knowles. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's taken for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
At the plate now, Felipe Medrano, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. Here comes the runner from third, and that's going to tie the ball game in the top of the 9th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Into the box now, Mackenzie Mazo. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he misses 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Now the 2-1.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. As they take the lead, it's now 4-2.
Hey, with one swing of the bat, that closer better get ready. He's going to be doing some work in the bottom half of this inning.
Eli Aparicio enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Eli Aparicio.
Into the box, Steven Espinoza, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 1-0. Aparicio, originally from Mississippi. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. The 2-0 on the way. Line towards center field. Broadway is there. 2 gone.
The catcher, number 28, Gabriel Moreno.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Gabriel Moreno. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. 3 runs already home here. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Here now the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hits. He's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Home half of the 9th is straight ahead, and Kansas City's taking a 4-2 lead. Estevan Rodriguez comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
19, Estevan Rodriguez.
Striding in to start the ninth, Ryan McDaniel, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, even at home when you're down by 2, trying to score a couple of runs off of one of the game's top closers.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Knowles is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. Now at the plate, Jeffrey Donnellan.
Second baseman, Jeffrey Donnellan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Rodriguez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He was a first-round pick back in the 2027 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Count still at 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
To the plate now, Jeremy Pitts, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now the 1-0. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The first baseman,
Well, the pitcher gives up the double. He can't do anything about that now. He just needs to put it behind him and focus on the man at the plate. If he takes care of him, the game is over. On the other hand, if he gives up a bomb, this thing is tied. It's getting a little dicey.
Stepping in now, George Edler, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And that is going to put an end to this one, and the Royals have come back to even up this 4-game series at a game apiece as this one is over.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind at the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
4-2 the final score today. The Kansas City Royals came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Cody Whitley claims the win out of the pen, his first. Estevan Rodriguez records the save, his 8th of the season. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 4 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs, 9 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.